a business can be scary for sure. And one of the most difficult parts of being an entrepreneur is taking time to juggle around busy schedules to make a smooth and perfect plan to run a business. Nevertheless, there are tons of tools and resources that you can follow so you don't lose your mind in the process. I am Enid Soto, medical meetings professional and entrepreneur, and in today's video, I will guide you through 5 steps to start a meetings and event planning company. Be mindful that these steps not only apply to the medical meetings market, but to the event meeting planning market in general. As I have mentioned before, medical meetings is a niche inside of the event meeting planning industry, so the early stages are going to be pretty similar. This is fun, so let's get ready. But first, I want you to have the right mindset. Think of this process as if you're building a house. You know it takes a couple of months and you need to make many decisions along the way. But the excitement of the new house, buying new things and knowing that you will own it keeps you motivated, right? That's how I want you to look at the info in this video. Building a business does not have to be overcomplicated. There are processes you can follow, but it is something that you do not do overnight. So it takes hard work, but the reward is for you and by you, okay? So let's get to it. Number 1, identify your niche and gain knowledge in the field. This is not new. I have mentioned this in pretty much all of my videos, and you might say, Enid, why again? Well, this is because it's how you will identify who are you going to be serving, who will be your ideal customer avatar, your ICA. Knowing who you are going to be serving will help you tremendously in the process, especially in the marketing step that we will talk later in this video. A business would never be successful without clients, right? So happy clients equal more business opportunities. Learn how to engage with your target client, with your target market, okay? Choose what are you going to be serving? You want the funky side of events, you want to work educations, you want to work formal events. Of course, this is not going to be a limitation. You can always expand your niche eventually, but starting out, it's better to focus on just one niche so you can be more specific in your efforts, okay? I, for one, started with formal events and later expanded to healthcare meetings such as continuing medical education, okay? Ask yourself, what type of clients do you want to work with? Let's put it this way. Do you like social events? Like, for example, weddings, parties, social gatherings? Do you like meetings, like convention, conferences? Do you like both? Conventions, for example, combines both of them. You have education, you have exhibition, and you have social gatherings. So do you want to work with clients or with one-time clients, or do you want to establish a long-lasting relationship with them? Depending on the industry that you choose, you're going to be targeting clients for live events or for corporate ones. Do you like health, sports, entertainment? You see, you can start by asking all of these questions and they will help you figure out potential areas for your business. Once you know the market, you want to make sure that you have all of the tools that you need to better serve them, right? So this is important. You need to take a course to reinforce your skills, research, and learn everything you can from that market. If you know what you are going to be planning to offer to your potential market, you will definitely be able to satisfy their needs and exceed their expectations, right? Number 2, brainstorm your brand. This is such a fun step. Based on the type of business that you want to create or you chose, you can also decide for a name and a logo that can appeal to your specific market. This is your chance to be creative. In the brand development stage of the business, I personally used a name that was a little wider than I should have, but at the moment I was working on some other smaller projects and I wanted to make sure that if it didn't work, I had an option. But on the contrary, many businesses in the healthcare market have brands completely related to this one. And I think it's better for marketing purpose to have a brand that tells your clients right away, I serve your market, I know your needs. So this is something to consider. Number 3, have a plan. In order to identify the needs of your clients and the wants of your business, you have to conduct a business plan. It will help you get on the right path. Your business plan will help you get the bigger picture of your business, your potential creditors, and even your management. I did not have a comprehensive one when I started out. I had some kind of plan in place, but it wasn't a comprehensive one. And what I mean by this is, do not stop yourself in this step. It is really important, but it's better to have progress than perfection. I was a solopreneur at the moment, a single mom, so my priority was to look for clients. And let me tell you, I am a planner. I love to have a plan for everything in place. However, you need to execute where your abilities are more helpful to the business at the moment, okay? And let me be clear, because I don't want you to get the wrong idea with this. I should have a better business plan in place. I kind of regret that. It would help me tremendously in some of the areas that I wasn't paying attention in the business and I needed to. So you can start by doing something simpler, but just do it. Or find someone else to help you with the plan. Having it will give you guidance and vision on where your business is going to. You can even check some websites that have templates to the, I didn't have that. And there's so many templates right now, like the Small Business Administration, Forbes.com, Entrepreneur.com. I'll make sure to link those in this video so you can go check them out. Number 4, set up the legal foundation. To start an event planning business and get it up and running, you will need to set up a legal entity in order to abide on the laws of your business location, right? So you have to set up what type of organization you're gonna have. Will it be a limited liability company? It will be a corporation? Is it gonna be an S or a C corporation? For-profit, not-for-profit, all these things you have to consider. And you might say, this is so confusing. And yes, it is. I recommend that you use a professional to set it right since the beginning. You want to make sure your efforts are well protected, right? You can even find a resource online like LegalZoom to help you set it up. And speaking of protecting your business, don't forget about insurance. Pretty much every business is required to have an insurance in place, but it is particularly important in an event planning business. We work with clients and venues that will not only require you to have the insurance, but every event that involves people gathered, there are always some kind of risks. And this is not very expensive, and it is well worth it. And last but not least is our number 5. Market your business and your expertise. Depending on the market that you decided to work in, this is how you will work on a strategy to promote your business. If it is a business to business, B2B, or is it going to be a business to consumer or business to clients, B2C. You can find many resources online to help you start with this, but you can start by a video that I just shared a few weeks ago on how to land your first client. I shared with you 2 tactics that you can implement so you can start with something, okay? Remember, you can always use your business plan as your reference to follow along. In fact, you should. Okay, let's recap. Number 1, identify your niche and gain knowledge in the field. Number 2, brainstorm your brand. Number 3, have a plan. Number 4, set up your legal foundation. And number 5, market your business and your expertise. I hope these 5 steps can help you get on board with your event planning business. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.